right.
Day
Here we are.
19.
Yep. Pails in Comparison Tour is wrapping it up here in Flagstaff, Arizona. We're at the Mother Road Brewery.
Which is awesome. It's, I gotta find another word.
Besides awesome?
Yeah, because I use awesome a lot.
Bitchin'.
It's lovely, fabulous.
It's fly.
It's local. You can just tell that it's kind of a local, very eclectic, glad we found it at the end of the day kind of bar. And we're having the American style pale ale, and it's delicious.
Very.
We had a day of amazing vistas, of course, going from New Mexico to Arizona. Was, of course,
the country changes again.
Surreal, like alien and stunning. And, we did
the
kind
mesas
of a straight
and the,
shot.
And the
5 hours.
Yeah. But all the like adobe crumbling old buildings and
amazing.
You know, a lot of reservation land.
So we got a lesson today in you know, doing your homework. We went to Beaver Street, which was great, and then we went to Lumberyard. Turns out
I'm so confused.
We're so confused. Like, we think they...
So,
go ahead.
Well, they're both owned by the same owner.
Yeah.
And so, but different brewers. And so they brew stuff back and forth. So some of the stuff that we tried at Beaver Street, we went a block away to Lumberyard, and their beers had the same name.
Yeah.
Although they didn't taste the same. Like the red I had at Beaver Street was awesome, and I tried it at Lumberyard. It wasn't quite the same. I didn't like it as much.
Yeah.
But it turns out like some of the best beers at Beaver Street were brewed at Lumberyard.
Yeah.
And yet Lumberyard had this awesome barrel-aged Imperial Stout.
Yeah, that was so good.
But
a good
apparently
IPA.
it was probably brewed by the brewer over at Beaver Street because he's more into stout.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We're
totally confused.
Patio was cool.
But, yeah, a lot of touristy
salad.
kind of thing.
A lot more. I had a lot of green again. It was so good.
There's a cluster of breweries here, so it's super easy to stay
and then
and
we're
walk to a
so
bunch, which is
glad we found
Flagstaff Brewing.
Yeah.
Their oldest one from '94, and that place was legit.
That place was like.
They had an awesome vibe.
Yeah. It could learn a little from Elwood's.
They only have a few beers, you know. But they have guest taps. But it was good. Their ESP was good. Their pale wasn't my favorite.
No, I like their pale ale.
Yeah.
And then I had
there was something with
Devil's Hop from Pennsylvania that was a guest tap that was a really good IPA. But also, just a
ESP
cool
was good. Their culture was good.
Bar,
and this place, this first brew is great. And I love the fact that I'm going to pan around a little bit because, obviously we're sitting right by the tanks in the brewery, 15-barrel system, and so the bar is actually like right here. And they got an awesome patio, dogs.
And they have a
I
sign
like
that
that
says, "Don't feed the brewers."
There. So anyway, we're digging this place. We're digging Flagstaff. It's a great last stop.
Flagstaff was awesome. Where are we going tomorrow, Jeff?
Tomorrow we're going to go see. And so we've been starting a little bit of the, I've got the, I don't care about spoiler alerts. I got the whole playlist. I follow the blogs. I know what they're going to play. And
we're seeing Rush.
We're seeing, I said that.
No, you didn't.
I didn't.
No, I don't think you did, but yeah.
Hey, you guys, we're going to go see Rush in Las Vegas. 40th anniversary tour, my favorite band.
Yeah.
And, do a little geek education.
Oh my God, I've been getting, I probably know 70% of the songs he's been playing for me. And most of them I like, but I got a really awesome education in the car.
Well, we'll get into the deep. That's tomorrow.
We will.
But anyway, Flagstaff's been great. We'll see what we hit in Las Vegas besides being inside in the air conditioning. It's beautiful here. We're at 7,000 feet.
It's like
nice and cool.
75.
So different than it was in Albuquerque or anywhere else. Even though that place was great. We had a great morning there. Even walking
We did. We had a great breakfast.
So anyway.
The next time you see us, we'll be in Vegas, baby.
Vegas, baby. Later. All right, it's sponsored beer time. Now,
we're gonna run out of sponsored beer when we get home. No one's gonna buy us beer when we're back in Chico.
We'll have to leave again. So this sponsored beer actually comes to us from Keith Adams, who already sponsored another beer.
Yes.
But then he found out that he could attach rules. So
it took us a while, Keith.
yeah. So Keith wanted specifically for me to have an imperial stout. I see what you did there, Keith.
And you know, you can find a lot of oatmeal stout.
But not a lot of imperial. This is the first one I found since you asked. We're in Flagstaff, and this is the Bear Jaw aged in bourbon barrels imperial stout. That's 10%.
From Lumberyard Brewery.
And we're at Lumberyard Brewery, and this is delicious. So, thank you, jerk. You know what?
What?
It's time for another sponsored beer. This one goes to Scott Jungling. Scott, he already got us some other beers, but he was nice. He thought we would die of thirst on the way back.
Yeah, so he was nice enough to sponsor some beer as we were coming home.
That was his request.
So,
and we're coming home. We're almost, last big beer stop at Flagstaff.
And we're at Flagstaff Brewing Company.
Legit.
And Bob Ganesh Pale Ale is delicious, really smooth.
Yeah, the bitter ESB. Pretty tasty.
Yeah.
You were smart, Scott, to call these.
Yeah.
He knows.
He knows. Scott knows. And he's at poker tonight. Hope you're winning.
No, I hope no. Hope you're not winning.
Thanks, Scott.
Thanks, Scott. See you. Hey, how often does the train come by here?
You know, so often you'll hardly notice.
Hey, how often does the train come by here?
So often you won't even notice.
How often does the train come by here?
So often.